What's going on, gang? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new. And I wanted to do this video and talk to you guys that are interested in smoking a pipe, or you've already started, you got your low end pipe and you want to graduate and move forward. But before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Larry. I live in South Carolina. I'm in the upstate, right outside of Greenville, in a very small town. And I've got a tobacco shop here that I really like going to called Boda Pipe. They're on Facebook. If you want to look them up, it's Boda Pipe, B-O-D-A. So I got started smoking a pipe because of my father-in-law. My father-in-law is a cigar smoker. And he is a pipe smoker now, and because of me. His dad smoked a pipe, but he has always been a cigar guy. So we were on vacation. He was running low on cigars. He asked me, he said, hey, let's ride down to the local cigar shop. I want to get some more cigars. So we take off. He goes in the humidor. I strike up a conversation with the guy behind the counter. And I don't remember his name. It's 25 years ago. So he told me if I was interested in smoking a pipe, because he was smoking one and I had questions, he would give me the pipe if I bought the tobacco. And that's what I did. This is a corncob pipe that he gave me, very inexpensive, probably $5. And I probably spent $15 on the tobacco. I didn't buy a lot, I just bought enough to smoke while I was there to see if I was gonna like it. I ended up buying more tobacco, but because I did enjoy it. And he told me, we had a great conversation just about ourselves, where we're from, all kind of questions I had about pipe smoking. He showed me how to pack it and everything I needed to know. I'm no expert by no means, but he was very knowledgeable in helping me get started. And he told me, he said one thing his dad did and one thing he's always done, and I do it to this day. If somebody's interested in smoking a pipe, keep a cheap pipe with you and give it to somebody. Teach them. It's a great way to make friends, a great way to have conversations. And I like going down to Boda Pipe and sitting around in their lounge, and those guys are great. It doesn't matter if you smoke a cigar or a pipe. You just belly up to a table and have great conversations. So you're just getting started and you want an inexpensive pipe. And that's one thing I would rather see you do. I'd rather you spend money on good tobacco, which your tobacco shop can help you with that, in an inexpensive pipe. Because you go spending $200, $300, $400 on a pipe and figure out in a couple of months you don't like it and it's not for you, you had a lot of money. So get the cheap pipe. They smoke just as good. You can get a corncob pipe online. If you got a local shop, they'll probably have them. But if you've already started on the low end and kind of want to graduate a little bit, my wife got this for me one Christmas. She went to the local mall. They had a tobacco shop there. He carried a few pipes, not a lot. It was $30, so she got it for me, and I'll always keep this. But as I begin to smoke and go by Boda Pipe, they talked me into purchasing this because I wanted to graduate. I wanted to move up. I wanted a good pipe, but I could not make up my mind. So they handed me this one, and it's a Savinelli 320, and 320 just means it's their size of the bowl. And I just held it, and it just felt so good. But keep this in mind when you go looking for pipes, and you go to your shop, and you pick it up. Just hold it. You want it to be light. Don't put it in your mouth. You put it in your mouth, you just bought it. So keep that in mind. If that's not the route you want to go, there is a place online called smokingpipes.com. They've got estate pipes if you want to go that route, and they're inexpensive. You can go to your antique shop and get these estate pipes, but you want to send them off and get them clean. Don't get them and start packing them with tobacco and smoke them. You don't know what's been in there. Somebody else has been smoking it, so you want to get it cleaned. And that's what this is. This is a Dunhill, a very expensive pipe, but I paid very little for it. I've been lucky with some of my pipes and getting good deals. But I went into an antique shop and I knew the guy. I've been in there several times just looking for different stuff. And he just happened to mention that his dad passed away and he had some pipes, but he didn't want anyone just to have them. That's just going to sell them and be gone, and he not know what happened to them. So he brings them out, and they're dirty. I mean, they're extremely dirty, terrible. And he hands me this one. He said, I know this is expensive. He said, but I want to sell it to you. I want to give you a good deal. I want you to get it cleaned up, and I want you to smoke it. So I did. He gave me a good deal. I had to buy them all. I couldn't just get that one. But I was honest with him and said, I don't want the others, so I'm going to sell those. But I will keep this forever. And I have. I've probably had it 10 years, and it's not going anywhere. So those are some choices you can do now that you're ready to move forward or get started with a pipe. Just get your good tobacco. I'm not a tobacco expert. I smoke one type of tobacco. I get it from Boda Pipe. There's a gentleman there, older gentleman. His name's Bob, and he's originally out of Virginia. I don't know how he ended up here in South Carolina. Super nice, but he's got his own blend, and it's called Bob's Wacky Backy. But don't get excited. I've told you before in another video. There's no wacky in it. It's just real good. It doesn't smoke hot. But thanks you guys for stopping by. Give me a like and a subscribe, and comment below on what you want me to talk about. I'll do more pipe stuff. I got some more Zippos coming up. See ya.